Hello folks, time for another video and a shave. And a definitely must needed shave. I got I don't know, like a week. Just been swamped this week. We had like storms coming in, and even though it accumulated to nothing after the storm. But anyway, so I was like, I definitely need to do a shave today. And I was going through all the shave of the days kind of on a couple of Facebook groups. And I came across my buddy Glenn Sherman, and spelled with two N's. Yeah, Glenn, two N's. And he was using Compania from Stirling. So, Glenn has definitely inspired today's shave. Thank you, Glenn, because I was like, hey, I have that, and I should revisit it, because I like that scent. I'm actually going to pop up the scent profile because it's, I didn't memorize it or I didn't write it down. So I'll pop it up. Boop. It's a very nice Italian, like citrusy, bergamonty, very refreshing. And this is perfect because it's like, I don't know, I think 15 degrees out today. It's really cold. The heat's been blasting in here, drying my nasal cavities out. So, yeah, we'll go with the Compania. And since we're heading out to the Italy, we'll go with some Aquapanna from Tuscany. I don't know how far away Tuscany is from the Campania region. Didn't look that up on a map. Oh, refreshing. I have been drinking more of this because this has been on sale than my Mountain Valley spring water from Arkansas. Okay, so let's keep on with the shave here. Going to be using the Parker variant today. A razor that I kind of neglect a lot. Don't use it. And just remember, if you own the variant, just make sure when you put it back together that you put those little hash marks. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up, but there's these little hash marks on the razor there. Otherwise, when you screw it back together, it gets all weird. And I'm on setting number 3. Right there. I kind of colored my numbers in a long time ago. So anyway, I'm going to go with the Compania, and the blade that's in there is a Persona Platinum in blue label. In the blue labeling. Right there. Nice. And we're using the Craving shaving brush today. Just kind of keep it as the green color as I can. And of course, it's whipped up in the Timeless bowl. Look at how nice. Great scent. Man, it's freaking hot in here today. Bet you my wife cranked up the heat. It's good stuff. Aquapanna. Yum, yum. All right. Let's wet the face for this must-needed shave. Yeah, I haven't used the Parker variant in a very long time. So, let's go now and lather up with this awesome scent. By the way, it's for 5.8 ounces. It is $13.95. I actually checked this morning to make sure if it was in stock. This is midday on Saturday, so you will probably see this video up later this afternoon. Unless I get stuck on some kind of household chore. There was also a devastating fire a couple houses away the other day too, so I know what that's like. Went through that a couple of years ago. But everybody got out safe, and it just sucks when that happens. But anyway, we will get onto the shave. Such a good scent. A lot more going on than just like the bergamot that I mentioned. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Piacenza, but a little bit more complicated as far as the scent goes. All right, let's go with the old Parker variant. I actually haven't used this in a very long time. Nice knurling on the handle there. Got a long handle, so that's something I like. Oh yeah. I remember that feel. A little bit of blade feel there. And what's nice is if it's too much for you, you have the option by just turning that knob on the bottom. I think this razor retails for around $59, I think. I could be wrong, but I will leave the link down below. I did originally purchase this off of Amazon. And it was a toss-up for me between this and the Mercure Progress. But I believe at the time this was on sale, so I picked this one up. It has good feedback, I'll tell you that. I usually go for setting number 3 on this razor. Just because that's what feels the most comfortable on my face. Maybe different on yours. If you have the Parker variant, let me know down below in the comments what settings you use. So good to get this scruffiness off my face. I was lucky I didn't get any ingrown hairs. Because I try, even though I haven't been successful lately, just because things have been popping up in my life, I try to shave every 2 days. But things come up. All right, that was very nice. And of course, the performance on the Stirling soap is very, 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 very good. Can't go wrong with Stirling. I have a lot of Stirling scents, and sometimes I forget that I have certain ones until I see a shave of the day or a scent comes up, like right before I'm going to shave, and I'm like, hey, I'm going to shave with something that smells like. And then usually it then triggers, hey, I have that in either Stirling or something like that. This is a great scent. All right, let's go for the second pass. Or technically, it's just another pass because my first pass I go kind of in a lot of different directions. That's nice. Nice feedback today. And it's a good pairing with that Persona Platinum Blade. Looks like I did catch myself at the very tip of my chin. But that's my fault. That's okay. Nothing major. Wow, that slickness is slick. One thing I didn't show you was the ingredient list. I'll hold the tub up in a few seconds. Oh yeah, that's good. That's a good. Like I said, I did catch the tip of my chin, but you know what happens. Sometimes when you shave with different razors, you forget there's different techniques for each razor. But when you have a YouTube channel, you're kind of going all over the place. But, you know, it's fun. Still fun anyway. All right. That's great. Oh, yeah. Mowed that down perfect. Gonna empty good old Sigmund the Sea Monster sink. He is definitely full of them multicolored whiskers. Turn it over to some nice, really cold water. Wow, that's cold. You know, I'm thinking I haven't used something else in a long time. Wow, I am a slob when I rinse my face. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the good old Omega alum stick today. I haven't used this in a while because I really haven't. I got 2 nicks right there. They're not like major nicks, but let's go. Put some on, some alum. Oh yeah, that was a good shave. I don't have any stinging anywhere else except for where I caught myself right there. And if you're on blood thinners, which I am on blood thinners, you can see that I'm not like squirting blood out. As long as you don't get yourself like really deep. I know some people out there are afraid to DE shave or straight razor shave because they're on blood thinners, but I've been on blood thinners now for at least 3 years. It actually never came up in my mind that it might be a problem. I mean, I've caught myself a couple times really bad, but, you know. Sorry I left the water on. That's like a rookie move. Just make sure you wipe your alum off when you're done, because if you put it away wet, it will grow crystals. And what I do is I leave it on for a few minutes. I kind of rub it in a little bit. It'll definitely take any slickness that's left on your face, like any residual slickness, and it'll definitely wipe it away. All right, let me just recap this awesome shave. That was Compania from Stirling. There we go. Use the Craving shaving brush today. Craving shaving. With that awesome That Darn Rob Fanchurian knot. Thank you to my buddy Josh for sending me that awesome apparatus. And we use the Parker variant today on setting number 3. And just remember, line up your little hash marks there. Trying to still get used to which is the better angle for this. Anyway, Parker variant. And there was a Persona Platinum in the blue package, the 10 count. I'm getting actually down, I think, 1 or 2 blades in this pack. All right, so I just let the alum sit on it for a few. Then I just take some water, kind of wipe it off a little bit. Grab the old Lancaster towel. Lancaster towel. And do a little patsky. And as you can see that, I got myself there for the moment. I stopped until I probably put on my post. All right. So what are we going to use for post, Glenn? Well, we're going to use the matching Splash Compania. Make sure I grab the right one. Because I have all my Stirling aftershave splashes kind of lined up. Great restrictor in this too. Such an awesome scent. Oh, that's good. All right. So I promised you I would also show you the ingredients of the soap. See if you guys can pick that up. Yep, I'm like crooked there. Let me actually throw on my glasses because I'm shooting this a little different today. Got my monitor off to the side. There you go. The ingredients. And I'll also show you the ingredients on the Splash. There you go, folks. I think that's good. I'm trying to look at my monitor there. Sorry. But there you go. Basically denatured alcohol, witch hazel, fragrance oil, aloe glycerin, and hydroants. Nice! Matching splash. Okay, folks. So, if you enjoyed today's Stirling Compania shave, thanks to my buddy Glenn Sharman for inspiring this shave. Thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. And please subscribe. I think we're at a weird number right now. I'm not going to say it out loud, but please subscribe. Get that giveaway going. And until next shave, stay safe out there. And Glenn signing off.